Alright, we are back. I am pretty scared here. If I press tab, I'm not so sure if you guys will notice what's wrong with this game. But I got a Grandmaster game again. We got MF Rakan. I was basically first pick, so I was just picking a generally solid champ. And went with Rakan. I didn't get to see any picks really from the enemy team, so we actually both early picked. We picked MF and Rakan on 1-2, so we did what we could. Both champs are pretty solid, pretty strong. Um, However, I think we may be getting ran down because we have an ASOL jungle. Now, maybe I just don't understand the new tech yet. But, yeah, I can't be really much more hopeful than that. I do not have anything in this soul pick, so hopefully I exit the game pleasantly surprised. Okay, interesting. This lane, by the way, I haven't really explained too much about it. We're basically just throwing out Rakan Qs, trying to land them. I'm gonna separate from my MF there so we don't both get hit. Pretty tough. They're both quite a bit more ranged than both of us. So it's gonna be hard to even land a Q. Needed that. My MF is very much struggling. Yes, we need these Rakan Qs to land. I need to be clutch with them. I will probably end up just taking E here. But sort of walking at them and never casting my Q is giving us this, like, fake pressure that I kind of like. So I kind of don't mind just not casting it for a little bit. It's okay. Great dodge by the Brand W. Nice. Okay, we've definitely salvaged this lane very significantly by landing all these Rakan Qs. Okay, pretty sure Kha'Zix is topside, but I might as well ward just to be safe. You never know. Okay, that is a real shame. What I really wanted there was to land my W so it could guarantee another Q. We got some damage on Varus, so it wasn't all for nothing, but he was like in his wave, so it was impossible to really Q him. Okay. Don't think I die here, even if he hits me. Unfortunate. Okay. So he's definitely not trying to win. Awesome. That's disgusting. I'm gonna pop a potion here just to, I don't know, see what I can do. Be as annoying as possible to them. Oh, thank God that Q landed, and thank God MF was there to proc my Q. Be very careful about a Varus Q from out of vision here. At the very least, I was able to cancel their bases there and hold the wave pretty significantly. Obviously, this is not going to be a freeze. There's way too many minions. But, just the... How has my mid even died twice? That's insane. But just the fact of pulling the wave instantly denied one wave from them, which is great. And MF did some weird wave pull here. It's not really going to be very meaningful, but our wave is in a convenient spot for us at least. Really, really crazy how much better I played the lane than this enemy bot lane, and it just ended up being basically for nothing. Just not really a play, my friend. I'm sorry. What? They don't have anything warded? Yeah. Guess they don't really need to have much warded because we have an ASOL jungle, which is 0 pressure on the game. Okay. Not really sure what our ASOL is doing here. Okay, I usually like putting a second point into my Rakan queue. Feels really nice to get that extra little bit of burst of damage and healing in the early lane, and you don't really miss the point in your W very much. A lot of Rakan players put 3 points in Q even, but I don't really see the value in 3 points in Q very much, honestly. Trying to get some kind of angle here, like this. Not sure why we didn't MF ulti there. Okay, honestly, played that pretty nicely. Obviously, the Brand Q followed me to MF, and that's not great. It's not what I want. But all things considered, played that quite well. Just checking in case there's an Invis Kha'Zix waiting there, lurking. Don't mind keeping him here at this low HP. He's definitely trying to bait for something. Hit him, man. Oh, come on. I really think MF should have hit the Varus there. I think she could have lived. Or at the very least, lived long enough so that we would kill the Brand as well. Because the Brand would have had to, like, commit his life. Nice. That's all I wanted to do there, was get in front of the Brand stun. Okay. Okay. At least he flashed, and I lived. I will take it. Unfortunate that I have to blow my flash there just to live from stupid Kha'Zix, but it is what it is. This game is really actually not that playable, and it's not even Asol's fault, which is the most insane thing. I didn't think 10 minutes in I'd be saying our mid laners running it down harder than Asol, but here we are, and here they are running it down. Oh, you're playing so, like, dangerously around mid. So obnoxious. The mid gap is just so insane. So what I really wanted to do by walking mid there was just get some sort of vision for my mid laners so they stop running it down. Will it be effective? I'm not so sure. Unfortunate we warded the same bush there. I do want to just one-shot this wave with MF though, and then we can move. Okay, well, I guess we'll just base. Nothing really to stay for. You know, the more I think about it, the more I want a Mikhail's to start off with. I'm not going to be tanky regardless of what I do. So, I think what I'll end up doing is go Celestial Opposition for some tankiness. But Mikhail's is just too good. It can save me from Verisol. It can save anybody from Vigar Cage and whatnot. And even if I go Locket, which is what I was going to go, I'm not going to be tanky, so it's all good. Gotta do what you can. Now that I see them here, I'm going to get my pink down in here. MF should be a little careful because they see me. Shame. A little bit of a struggle fighting for any vision because we just don't know where Kha'Zix is, really. Okay. Okay. Well, I eat myself into that last brand W, which is bad. Kinda wasted my ult as well. But got a little scared. I thought maybe if I just ulted and there was the threat of me Eing, it would push them back. Maybe it did. I don't think I really needed to use it though, looking back at it. Okay, let's see. MF does not care. She does have BT, so it's not really the biggest deal that she gets hit by stuff. Okay, fought for vision pretty solidly here. Got a lot of inks, which I'm happy about. We're slowly clawing our way back. Somehow our top lane is solo killing their top laner. Okay. Sure. Not really sure how much I want to fight around our Mel, but getting vision is good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We kept him in place just long enough with my ult. And MF is actually really nice at this point into their bot lane because she just builds BT first anyways. Great. Wow. We've shut down their mid. She builds BT first anyways, and all this bot lane is just a poke lane, so she gets poked and it really doesn't affect her at all. Oh, nice. I dodged the Verisult. Oh my god. I'm dead anyways? He misses his Verisult and I'm dead. Yeah, whatever. That's crazy. I knew Wing in was dangerous, but I had my flash and dodged the Verisult. I know the Verisult is coming, and he whiffs it and one-shots me. Like, that's so disgusting. Should have flashed his Q, I guess. Obviously. Should have flashed his Q after he autoed me once, so his Q is gonna do 1 billion damage. Missed his ult. Whatever. Just shouldn't... I really have been doing so well at avoiding fights like that the whole game. And then there's one moment where Varus is kind of not near his brand, and I think I can punish them. And that was nice. My god. Ended very horrifically. No surprises there. I'm a little bit surprised that Brand is in the bush, but not surprised about Kha'Zix. Help us. Somebody. Mel. Wow. We really can't kill. I thought with Asol we for sure would. Whatever. Maybe Kha'Zix is on Dragon. He was. Okay. Interesting TP. That's a shame. I really just wanted an assist there. Yep. They are in that bush. Certainly will not find me face checking that. Very nice. Wow. Please, somebody kill him, dude. Well, if we're not gonna kill him, at least we've killed everybody else. Oh. Oh, the feeding Mel, and Orin is so fed he actually lives. Jesus. Kha'Zix is really mistaken when he jumps on me when I have ult. Really, at this point in the game... Oh god. I don't even know what's gonna happen here. Oh, and he doesn't have the HP to smite. I don't know why he didn't ult. I'm healing you. I'm doing what I can. My Mikhail's actually immediately just saved my mid. Crazy. What a good purchase. Sad. Sad that we lose that dragon because of Seth there. Kind of surprised, again, that we don't like guaranteed get it with Mel's passive somehow. I thought she would just be last hitting it there, but maybe I'm mistaken somehow about Mel's passive. Maybe it was just unlucky. Not too sure. But we are solidly back in this game. Mel went from... Oh, God. They see me. Mel went from 0-3. Now she's 5-3. Surely I'm not dead, right? I knew the Varus ult was coming, but at a certain point I gotta try and go in, you know? Just hope he's not gonna ult me. Very nice. Ornn is just putting this guy in the dumpster. At least we killed the Varus with the Aesol ulti. Thank God. That would have been such a tragedy. I'm actually just bugged. They don't have vision on me. These eyes are just above me permanently. I don't really think Mel should be running up here. Seems really useless. But I would like her to not die for free, so... I'm just kind of standing with her so she doesn't die instantly to them. But yeah, I didn't really want to be around her there. Okay, very nice. At least saved MF from Kha'Zix. And Varus wasted his ult there, which is good. I don't know why Brand swept that ward. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if they just had vision of the Dragon Pit for some reason. That's what made him do that. It's a little bit of a precarious position we're in right now because we have no mid towers. So you have to be very careful. I have to always kind of babysit MF mid lane, which means this guy in the top lane has pretty large chances of getting caught and dying. We just gotta be first to push this mid wave. Like, this top lane gank is not really what I like to see. Okay. I figured Varus was just mid alone, just kind of like bait, like just walking up because... Oh. You serious, MF, man? Oh, what a game loser of a play. She just gets Varus ulted. Dude, and you don't cleanse? She has cleanse. Are you serious, man? Ugh. How awful. I mean, these guys are just asking to die. My Mel and Ornn. There it is. There it is. Really disgusting non-cleanse usage. I swear I hope it was down, because that's insane. That's insane to not cleanse there. Oh, what an awful series of events. Disgusting. Just so disgusting. I can't believe it. That's what just happened. But I figured the enemy team was mostly on Otacon, and Varus was kind of just standing at it, like on us in mid lane, faking that he had teammates behind him. So that was really good. We punished him for that, got him to 1 HP, and then got his flash. But then when we go over to Otacon, he doesn't even need to do anything. He just ults MF and then we lose the game because she didn't cleanse. So I'm very, very disappointed by that. Extremely disappointed by that. And I just die to set ulti. Just crazy. Nice. Trying to bait the enemy team's attention as much as I could over to this. And then Varus got a soul W'd on. Actually dies. What? I'm just gonna put... I don't know how my Q doesn't even hit anything there. Definitely have to reset here to get more wards. Kha'Zix's top lane, not a big surprise, but I don't think he can even kill my top laner. Please. Please. It's such a war crime that we're winning this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Criminal activities. Jeez. How? We 4 for 0'd them there. My lord. Well, until my team is back, I'm just standing on Mel. Okay. Weird. I feel like we could just dive this Varus and kill him as a team. And it would be kind of free, but... It's solo queue. Let's just get the free Baron. Whatever. Oh my lord. My W missed and Mel almost died because of it. I really would like to base here. Nice. If my MF kept staying and hitting the tower there, I would not be very happy about it. But I would have to stay. In this case, the reason why I'm buying Zeke's instead of Locket is honestly kind of because I don't really love having Mikhail's and Locket. I get the actives mixed up somewhat frequently. And I think it's not really relevant which one I go. I just need to go one of the two. So, Locket, Zeke's, no harm, no foul. I think Zeke's gives more base stats too, yeah. Our team is quite spread out on the map here. I'm not a fan of that. I hate when people try and play 3 lanes in solo queue. It just leads to somebody getting picked. I'm just gonna walk. I think I could have W'd, but... Yeah, here we go. Let's group and pressure, boys. I like this. We're kind of opening our mid, but it's okay. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Why is ASOL based? I will never understand that in my whole entire life. I kind of wasn't my greatest W for sure. Bro. ASOL, are you AFK, man? I hate you, bro. I really hate you. How? I think, like, it's crazy. We should be taking their inhib right now. But Asol based for no reason. Like, they should be so freely insta-kill, like, mega turbo killed under their tower. The Vigar was already dead. We have Asol ult, and he bases to go farm mid for no reason. Oh, how awful. Disgusting. We're gonna lose Dragon Soul. Okay. Briefly has been reset. Oh, this is so gross. How do we lose Dragon Soul here, man? It's so unbelievably awful by Asol what he has just done to us this game. I cannot even fathom. We're at the point where he's actually useful, and he runs it down because he has no idea what he's doing. Oh, the macro is just so, like, hateful to our chances of winning. It's like he really, really hates us and doesn't want to win. Is he gonna ult today? I mean, Jesus, God, man. Asol just hates us and does not want to win. Oh my goodness gracious. And now I'm back. I mean, obviously I shouldn't die around the dragon. I cannot believe that I managed to die there. Just so disgusting. I'm so disgusted by this. And now they're, like, on the verge of ending. You're kidding me, dude. We just lose. Oh my god. I hate you, Asol. I so much, like, I cannot even fathom why he would base with our Baron there. Oh my god. You should be permanently banned for that base. Holy god, dude. Can't even believe it. I cannot even believe that. Dude. Oh my. Oh my god. I have to watch the replay, but not gonna waste you guys' time. I cannot believe that. This guy should be permabanned for that. That's so disgusting. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. It was such a good game. And we lose. Ah, solo queue. Whatever, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching at least. Jesus Christ.